I'm not trying to hurt you. I would never try to hurt you.
Monique recently opened up about her long-standing feud with Tyler Perry, and she threw some major shade at him when she revealed what he told her over the phone.
And my career has suffered because what I would not allow those entities to do was bully me.
But what did Tyler say? And why did these two fall out in the first place? Let's break it down. Things seemed to be going great in the beginning between Monique and Tyler. They were brought together in 2009 after Tyler got on board as an executive producer on Precious. The movie was supposed to be a high point in Monique's acting career. She even won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her amazing performance. Monique was paid just $50,000 for her role in the independent movie, which was only supposed to be a small production. However, after it sent critics wild at film festivals, it drew the attention of some big names. Two of the biggest names who loved the movie were Tyler and Oprah Winfrey. Both billionaires decided to help bring the movie to a wider audience. For that reason, the production company decided to organize a huge promotional campaign involving the whole cast. However, Monique enraged the producers by telling them that she wouldn't take part in the campaign. This was pretty shocking, but when she later explained her reasons for doing so, they seemed pretty fair. Monique revealed that showing up for promotional work was not part of her original contract, and she wasn't going to do it for free. However, some people seem to think that this was a bad attitude to take, and that Monique should not have been so fussed about going to France to talk about a movie she had performed so well in. But there was more to it than that. In a more recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Monique explained that she was too busy to just go promote the movie for nothing.
So when they asked me to come overseas to promote the film, when I said, guys, I'm spending time with my family, I'm gonna pass.
At the time, she was also hosting her own talk show and doing a stand-up comedy tour. And what little free time Monique had, she wanted to spend with her husband, Sydney Hicks, and their young kids. At the time that this controversial situation was taking off, her twin sons were just 4 years old. So I can totally understand why Monique would want to spend as much time at home as possible. Monique revealed to The Hollywood Reporter that this was exactly what she told Oprah when she was asked to fly out. And according to Monique, her decision really rubbed both Oprah and Tyler the wrong way. And the way she claimed they reacted was shocking.
Oprah Winfrey and Lionsgate, when you don't do what we ask you to do, we'll take your livelihood.
Monique said that the stars had worked hard to blackball her from the industry after she refused to do what they wanted. She claimed that they would tell people in Hollywood that she was difficult to work with. Monique opened up more on her experience in a 2022 interview on Turn Out with T.S. Madison.
So now here comes the blackball.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Now here comes she's difficult to work with.
By this point, Monique believed that she had been deliberately sidelined from the industry for over 10 years. Apparently, when she first told the producers that she wouldn't work for free, everything was all good. She said that they all got up and hugged after a meeting, but soon after, she started hearing reports that people were bad-mouthing her to other filmmakers. She said that Tyler even went so far as to talk negatively about her to director David E. Telber. Some other things happened at the time that Monique thought were just straight up sketchy. A month after Monique won her Oscar in 2010, her whole family appeared on Oprah's show. Her mother, father, and brother appeared on the show without Monique, and the conversation they had with Oprah was truly shocking.
And I'm watching my brother who molested me sit on this stage.
They were there to talk about the horrific harm that Monique experienced at the hands of her brother. While Monique was made aware that her brother would be appearing on the show, she did not know that her parents would be there too. Although her brother admitted what he had done to her, she felt that her parents did everything they could to downplay it. Monique claimed in the Hollywood Reporter interview that she had told Oprah that she wanted no part in the show, and that she and Oprah had previously had a lengthy conversation about how she and her mom were not on good terms. When she found out that her whole family was on Oprah's show, Monique said she was horrified. When she confronted Oprah about it, the TV icon claimed that she didn't know Monique's parents would be there too, which the actress suspected was a lie. So basically, Monique was hinting that Oprah might have done it as revenge for Monique refusing to play ball for Precious. If this is true, it was a pretty awful way to deal with the situation. Oprah has tried pretty hard to avoid ever talking about Monique's claims. However, Tyler came in for another storm of controversy after Monique exposed him on T.S. Madison's podcast.
Remember when I said earlier, I've never seen so many cowards and black men in this business? I would have to put my brother Tyler Perry in that.
She explained to the host that after many years feuding, Tyler had decided to call Monique to try and build bridges with her. She said that Tyler had told her and her husband Sydney that he regretted what had happened between them and that he wanted to publicly apologize to her for what he did to her career.
She was not contractually obligated to do. Did you not say that you would feel that that was wrong?
However, their conversation turned sour and they ended the call no better off than they started it. However, Monique did something that meant that Tyler could not escape questions about the call after he hung up. In a pretty crazy move, Monique revealed that she had recorded the phone call. This was confirmed by T.S. Madison, who said she had heard it.
Tyler Perry called my husband and I,
Yes.
and we recorded that conversation. And Tyler Perry in that conversation says, "What I did to you was wrong."
And added that everything Monique was telling us was true. She allegedly showed the recording to other famous faces like Kevin Hart and Reverend Al Sharpton. Apparently, after hearing it, the Reverend asked Tyler to call her again, but this time things went very different. And what Tyler tried to do made Monique madder than ever.
I don't care where the money comes from, but I'm not gonna do it for free.
She claimed that after initially refusing to contact her again, he got in touch with one of her friends. He told her friend that he would speak with her again on 2 conditions. The first was that Sydney would not be involved. In a clip that claimed to be the phone recording, Sydney could reportedly be heard confronting Tyler. The second condition was that Monique would be the one who had to apologize to Tyler and Oprah over her claim. Obviously, this was devastating to Monique. Monique has always been very open about how much she has relied on Sydney as both a partner and her business manager. It was also a big turnaround from the regret that Tyler claimed to feel in their first phone call. And it was not one that Monique could stomach. After all, she felt that all she had done was try to spare some time from her career to spend with her family. On T.S. Madison's podcast, she made an emotional speech about other Black women who were punished by the industry. She mentioned famous names like Aretha Kitt, Hazel Scott, and her idol, Hattie McDaniel. And she said that they had all taken a stand only to be left heartbroken.
No, we've never heard Tyler Perry say Monique did nothing wrong.
The relationship between Monique, Tyler, and Oprah has still not been fixed. However, after years of speaking out against being blackballed, Monique's career has recently seen a revival. As well as securing a Netflix special, she also started receiving more support from other artists. And some of the people who have had her back lately will shock you. One of them is 50 Cent, who called out Tyler for not helping Monique progress in her career. 50 Cent claimed on his Instagram that he had a private conversation with Tyler about Monique, and what he revealed could offer a glimmer of hope for Monique and Tyler's relationship. 50 Cent wrote that Tyler told him that he was happy that 50 Cent had hired Monique to act on his show BMF. Apparently, Tyler added that he was sure Oprah was also fine with Monique. He even claimed that Oprah had recommended Monique for roles that she never knew about. For her part, Monique told T.S. Madison that despite everything, she still loved Tyler and Oprah, but that didn't mean she was going to stop standing up for what she felt was right. But what do you guys think? Who's in the wrong here? Was Monique really blackballed from Hollywood? Let me know in the comments below.